Hey everyone, this is Jeff Kahn, the Love Coach. So I wanted to do something really different. I wanted to make some quick videos and be more consistent. So I just decided to make a video about what I think while sitting on my couch. So today I guess what I want to talk about is understanding that not most women aren't worth pursuing. I know it sounds a little bit different than what you would expect from a pickup artist or coach or whatever. It's just because once you hit a certain threshold of value, when you have abundance of women, you don't need to keep pursuing and being needy with women. Well, in the beginning, let's just say you're a newbie and you're getting started and you want to get girls, then yeah, pursue every girl you can, get as much practice and experience as you can. Then once you level up and you have actually abundance of women, you have lots of women, then you realize that you need to be more selective with the girls that you pursue, because most of the time they're not worth it. Putting a lot of effort in just to get a girl who's not that attractive is really annoying and can be discouraging. So I'll give you an example. Over the weekend, I was helping my girlfriend out, so I took her to Vegas for a shoot, and I already had some dates planned. I just went on Tinder, matched with a bunch of girls, messaged them. The ones that were willing to go on a date were I would rate them 6.5, 7, like kind of cute, and then another one was really pretty, but I wouldn't consider them 8s or above. They're not that hot. They were just pretty or cute. And the thing was, they kind of required a lot out of me that I didn't really care about. For example, one of them actually wanted me to take her out to a fancy dinner, and I was like, an expensive dinner in Vegas. I was like, yeah, they're not. I looked at her pictures and I looked at her value and I was like, dude, it ain't worth it. You're like a 6.5. You're kind of cute, but you're not worth a fancy dinner. So I just pretty much ignored her and said, hey, if you want to meet me, we can meet at a coffee place, but I just, I'm not taking I just ignored her request to go to a fancy dinner. And from that, she didn't want to meet anymore. And I was like, okay, whatever, fine. And there was another girl, a slightly more attractive girl, I was going to meet in the late evening, midnight. But the problem was she was very hesitant, very flaky, and I didn't really like her attitude. So I kind of canceled. I said, if you're interested, let me know. But if not, I don't like to play games and stuff. And she messaged me and she was like, oh, are you still up? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed though. So no, I wasn't really going to be down for that. And I've had some students who contacted me saying that they had dates and they got flaked on, or they weren't sure how they felt about the girls. And I was like, dude, once you have some girls, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter about other girls. Most girls aren't worth it. They're not attractive enough to put in that much effort, especially American girls. American girls are the most overvalued. What I mean by overvalued is that you can still be short, fat, and ugly as a woman in America and still get hundreds to thousands of matches on these dating apps with guys who are a lot more attractive. And that's the problem with America. The dating market in America is the women here are overvalued. There's a bubble, and a lot of guys are very competitive and have to go against each other and pursue really hard for mediocre looking girls. So I'm just saying, it's like, you don't need to keep pursuing, because in the end it's not worth it. Let's just say you do pursue a girl that you're not you're like kind of attracted to but not necessarily, and then you get her, and you sleep with her. Okay, you just slept with a girl that you're not that into. You probably don't really want to make her your girlfriend anyways. So I think it's important to get experience when you're young and new, but once you're older and you have a lot of experience and you have a lot of women, a lot of these girls just aren't worth the effort. They aren't worth it. And I would just suggest you hold off until you find girls who are more attractive and worth the pursuit. So these are just my thoughts. I know that this is a quick video, but this is just something I wanted to do to be more consistent with my uploads. And don't worry, I'll be posting different types of videos in the future as well. And if you want me to address a certain topic, just put down in the comment section what you want me to talk about next time.